Good morning. We recently moved to production two major evolutions of Selfie. First one is a mobile application, bringing new functionalities like picture attachment, digital checklist, notifications. And second evolution is the possibility to create in Selfie web some operation which will allow some much lighter deployment project. So I think it's a good time for this small video to update you on Selfie solution. If you are not much interested in the project side on why we drove those evolution, you can go directly to that position of the video to see the functional demonstration. Else, I will propose three steps. First one is why we drove those evolution and how we change the approach in terms of deployment projects. The second part on what would a light deployment project look like. Then we will end with a demonstration of the application on what functionality we are getting. When we decided 3 years ago to start Selfie development, we identified four main targets. First, automation at check-in, avoiding some redundant controls, and at weighing. Second, self-service, transferring to driver part of the operation on site, which allows Solvay employee to focus on control tasks and more value-adding activities. Third, process consistency, through better formalized procedure and guided controls. And fourth, collaboration, and at that time, mainly collaboration between our plants through shared controls of drivers and vehicles between our plants. Selfie, initially mainly supported by Soda Ash GBU, is now involving 4 GBUs: Soda Ash, Novecare, Peroxide, and Special Chem. Selfie is live in 2 plants, Rheinberg and Ospiat, and will start soon in third one at Zandvliet. We also drove several studies for deployment in different sites, Bad Wimpfen, Gemep, Bernburg, Voika, and with the benefit of hindsight, we can say that what generates complexity in those deployment projects is the connection with local infrastructures. Only part of the requested functionalities requires this connection with local infrastructure. Self-loading, weighing automation, and in a less extent, self-check-in and self-checkout, which are interesting for plants with a high number of shipments or with bulk loading activities. But for smaller plants or plants that are dealing mainly with packed material, those functionalities might be less critical. On the other side, we also notice that there can be some big interest to go for digitalization with a solution like Selfie, and that has been reinforced as we identified during our different studies some additional fields of interest in terms of collaboration within the plant through a better communication between the different teams, gatehouse, dock manager, logistic agents. This is basically the supervision side of Selfie, but also through dematerialization of documents, the possibility to take pictures of operations thanks to the management of checklists and those kinds of new functionalities. Also, Selfie can be opening a way for new organization, and especially centralization of vehicle drivers, data validation, and also better split of responsibility between risk identification and application of the control procedure. So that's the reason why we decided during this summer to slightly modify Selfie Web, adding a functionality of operation creation in it, which makes a standalone pure web option possible. And the mobile app development also helps to go in that direction, proposing to use an existing infrastructure for field use of Selfie. That means that from now you can imagine 3 levels of deployment depending on your needs, and that's what we will review together. The standard deployment of Selfie, the way we did for the 3 pilots, is based on an hybrid solution with all the logic on the database managed in the Google Cloud Platform, but still keeping some site services and some local application as a client. That architecture is nice because it allows to connect to core solutions some specific equipment, and it was also decided at that time for securing business continuity. Even with the loss of one connection, with the local part, we can still complete operations that are started in Selfie. A more basic option would be to keep this architecture with local device and local server, but sticking to what remains core, means just the server, the ATM application, but no specific client, no connectivity, especially to industrial network, which by essence, so that means losing the automatic weighing and losing also the self-loading operation, where driver can directly operate our loading points. And what is new from September is the third scenario we call pure web. And in that case, the idea is to use Selfie without any specific site installation, means no server, no client installation on site. And that scenario clearly does not allow to set up some ATMs for self-check-in or self-checkout. So that means in addition to automatic weighing and self-loading, we are also losing the self-check-in and self-training with quiz, those options we were running on ATM. But still, with such a deployment scenario, we would get Selfie Web and Selfie Mobile, bringing most of the functionalities of Selfie. Last but not least, that also allow a step-by-step deployment strategy. Means you can decide to start with a pure cloud option and then progressively install first the core services on site, means adding the local server and some ATMs for having self-check-in and self-checkout. And if one day you need to connect Waybridge or a loading point, develop the local part and adding progressively some functionalities to your self-installation. So now let's see what a light deployment project would look like in 5 steps. First steps, you will have to set up the site model. So that begins with a site creation, technical setup of the database, some basic setup, also user creation, and that will for sure be handled by some IS technical teams. And once that is done, you can start the customizing itself with definition of the site structures. And in Selfie, that is managed on 4 objects. Companies, where we will find the relevant information for connecting ERP. Second object, activities, which is the first segmentation on why driver can come on the site for. That list should remain short because the driver will have to select which activity he is coming for. For example, loading with a shipment reference, delivering a PO, or taking out waste, that kind of list. The third object is what we call queues, which is the organizational structure for logistics that can be defined either based on teams organization, teams dealing with certain flows, or based on some technical resources, a set of loading points, for example. And once check-in is performed, any operation has to be attached to one queue, because this will be the object where we manage calls and priorities for entering the site. And the fourth one is a list of attributes, which are the characteristics you want to manage for your drivers. You will, for example, define a safety introduction attribute. We have one core attribute for blacklist, but you can have some specific ones for specific trainings that you want to run to some of your drivers or to specific characteristics for some vehicles that are coming, fleets, for example, or things like that. And once defined, you will be able to attach them to some of the drivers or to some of the vehicles. And here is how it looks in Selfie. So, for example, in Ospiat, you go in the site settings with a small wheel and you will arrive to site customizing with companies, only one in Ospiat. Activities, here you see 4 activities: loading with reference, without reference, delivering mail and parcels, unloading with a reference. You have queues. If you go in the detail of queues, you will find here not only the description but also opening hours, the number of vehicles you want to manage on that queue. For example, here, if more than 6 vehicles arrive, the 7th will have to wait until 1 get out of the site before being called. And some standard delays that are used for generating alerts, and also rules for automatic calls, if you want to manage automatic calls. Attributes, as I was saying you. So here in Ospiad, they are managing blacklist. The last time a driver arrived on site, the last time he got the safety introduction, and the validation of personal data management for GRPD. And for each attribute that is important, we manage validity duration. Means when we give that attribute to one driver, after, for example, 120 days, he will be considered as lost, so he will have to get it again. So get a retraining, or at least get someone validating that the driver still has this attribute. Second is to define procedures. So procedures in Selfie really describe the way an operation will be handled by Selfie. So if we come back to Selfie application, let's see, in a procedure you will find 6 blocks. So basically description of the procedure. Here one block that will define the process of management itself. Do we manage time slots? Do we manage wait for the operation? Do we want to specifically manage operation start, operation end? Do we use ATM for checkout? Things like that. A second block with what we call time indicators that are used for generating alerts regarding that operation. Third block for product specification, and that is useful when we are managing bulk liquids to convert volumes in weight and to be able to check both rules validating the conformity of weight and the conformity of volume in the truck. After, you have a block for defining which attribute you want the driver to own to be valid for that operation. Same for vehicle. So you can manage 3 attributes. You can define a maximum weight, number of seals that you are expecting for the vehicle, if it is ADR, the tank type and characteristics that are required. And the last block, which is ATM customizing. Here is when we install an ATM on the site, it will take those values for defining how especially check-in process would happen. And the last block, manage document, we will come back on it. Third step is to define the procedure assignment to operation. When a driver arrives at site, a new operation will be created in Selfie, and we have to define which procedure we attach to that operation so that we know what we have to control for that operation. So in Selfie, we have basically 2 ways to assign procedures to operation. One is to do it directly in Selfie through predefined procedures attached to activities. So drivers come to the site, he says, okay, I'm coming for doing that. And linked to the activity, we have one procedure, so we can take that procedure and attach to the operation. The second way is to ask ERP to inform Selfie on first the details of the operation and also procedure that in that case will be determined in ERP through some specific tables that we are defining in SAP based on materials that is transporting the customer, some specific data from the shipment like shipping conditions, things like that. So once this procedure assignment is defined in Selfie, we can start using Selfie. But as I want to show you the full benefits that you can get from mobile app, we will first go to digitalization of checklist, which can be considered as a 4th step in a deployment project. The choice we did is to use Adobe Acrobat Form, which is very flexible in terms of format. We can include pictures, drawings in the checklist, and the creation of checklist is very user intuitive. If you know how to use PowerPoint or word processing software, you can use Adobe Acrobat. And the other point is that the data that will be filled in the form, we have a lot of existing solutions, some freeware or open source, to collect metadata from all files from a folder, for example. So if you search on internet Acrobat Form metadata analysis, you will find several projects to analyze the forms answers in mass. So you can decide to convert some existing checklist, but that could be also a good opportunity for you to resync the checklist, because in Selfie we can manage multiple checklists attached to an operation, and especially we can define at which steps of the process we would like to have one checklist filled in, and after you can easily get from our doc all the checklists that have been completed for one operation. So this is really a GBU decision, but just to know that you can take the existing checklist and transform them in Adobe Acrobat form, or you can take the opportunity of a Selfie project to challenge your existing checklist. And once those forms are created, we are just posting them to Selfie Media Repository. For time being, this has to be done by IS technician. And then those forms can be used in Selfie procedure. So we first have to give them a name. So that happens in the document part of Selfie. So we define one document with this PDF file is an audit sheet for ADR truck, for example. And we have to define the type of document. It is a checklist for operation or an audit document for vehicle. And in case of audit for vehicle, we define if it is for tractor, for tank, for the trailer. And then, in procedure, you will be able to add some checklist directly to your procedure. For example, I want to use this checklist, and you can attach it to a status of operation. Here, for example, we are saying that we are expecting this document to be completed at check-in, and this same document to be also completed at called status. Fifth and last things to do before going for the demo is to install and to log in Selfie mobile app. So Selfie mobile app is available on Solvay App Store, called App at Work. So you can directly go to App at Work, or if you don't have App at Work icon, you can go through Mobile at Work, then App at Works. That's the same. And here you will find either on favorite application or here in Office, and you have Selfie mobile. And you install Selfie mobile. It will download a Selfie installation package and install it on your phone. Once you finish the installation, just connect to Selfie mobile. We are using single sign-on, so you select your Solvay address, and normally you will arrive directly in Selfie mobile app. Last thing before starting the demo is to register for notification. So here you go on mobile app on the menu, notification setting, and here you can select which queue you want to receive notification for. Okay, so let's start the demo connecting to Selfie with my Solvay account. And I am arriving in the list of operation for the last site I connected to. So what is new is that from now you can use Selfie Web to create operation. For creation of operations through ATM, I will put you the link of the other video we did a few months ago on ATM presentation. So let's imagine the driver, demo driver with the birth date on May 1st. Is arriving and is coming for Solvay for loading with a reference of shipment, and the shipment number 3730170. Selfie connected to ERP in order to get operation details, and in the procedure it is required to identify the vehicles. So let's imagine is coming with a trailer plate number, and for plate number I will take one so that I can show you later on the plate recognition functionality. And right after I'm arriving in the details of operation, and here I see for validating the check-in I need to check driver data because it seems that his safety introduction has expired, and also the technical control of one of the vehicles. So let's go first to the driver, go to the detail, and I see, oh yes, safety rules expired end of August. So I have to, for example, show the slides to the driver, or I don't know what video introduction you are doing. I can put it as comment. Driver got the introduction video, and then update the validity date. Okay, let's say, for example, to make it easy, to end of 2009. So this normally should be okay. Yes, I don't have any more of the command, and then I have to check the vehicles, and same technical control expired almost end of August. So I check the papers again, new validity is end of 2019. And now I'm ready for the validation of the check-in. So let's validate the check-in. Selfie informs me that next step will be check-in, and then is proceeding the check-in in Selfie itself, but also in SAP. And once it's done, oh, you heard, I got a notification. So if I come back to my phone, I see that I have a notification, new notification, operation. If I click on it, I will arrive directly on Selfie in the relevant operation. I have all the operation details. So it's a shipment, it's for this procedure, loading packed with a reference. I have the details of the materials. I have the details of the statuses. So driver arrived, started the check-in at 10:05, and we validated at 10:09. I can have also all the details of the driver, and same, all the details of the vehicles. So that's the first thing that you can use application mobile app for. Then let's go for edition of checklists. So I selected the first one. I see here is the one example of checklist I just did very quickly. Let's imagine we have to tick all the boxes. Here is to fill in a figure, number of straps I will use for that shipment. And once I'm ready, I can just go back to Selfie. It will ask me if I want to upload the document, and it is posting the checklist to a Outlook database. We will go to see it just right after. So same, I can show you some few examples of checklists. So this is another one with only checkbox on a beautiful truck drawing. And if I want to upload, I can upload. One specific process is for vehicles audits. So you can manage documents the same way as for checklists. The only difference is that when I come back for vehicles audits, the main difference is that in addition of uploading the file, it will ask me if the result of the audit is successful or not, means is the truck conform or not. If I say yes, It will update the last audit conformity status, yes, and the last audit date with the date of today. So that's for the document management. One other functionality we have is the plate recognition functionality. Just scan the truck plate and the operation related to that truck will appear. So that can be convenient on field. Last thing we can do is a picture attachment to operation. So same as for checklist, except that you use that upload button. And then you will be able to choose different things, either load a document from your phone library or take a picture, then decide to post, for example, that picture. Okay, I'm satisfied, I can do it, and it will upload on the AODoc with the relevant data from the operation. So now let's come back to Selfie Web, just to see how it looks. So here in the operation, I see that now the two documents have been treated. So that can be useful, for example, at checkout step to check if things have been done or not. I can also go in archive here, and I will find back all documents that have been treated. And I will just show you, for example, the last picture I loaded. And you see that you have some data that have been attached to the picture, like SAP reference number, truck plate, the procedure. And if you go there, you will find the picture I just took. So those metadata in AODoc is also an interesting way to search for documents. If I want to search, for example, all documents related to that operation. Okay, I did several tests, but you find here all the documents that have been posted with that shipment number. With mobile app, you can also proceed to next status. So here I see, for example, that is checked in. I receive the notification, and if I'm working, for example, at the warehouse, I decide to call that truck for loading. I can proceed directly from mobile app. And truck has been called at 10:16. All the functionalities of Selfie Web are also available. You see here, for example, the second operation is in red because was checked in yesterday but not yet called, so it is in alert. That's something to check and to treat. This is test environment, but if we connect, for example, to the production environment, I can show you a live site. In Randberg, for example, they have all those operations ongoing. And two of them are in red. One is this one, check-in at 9:11, and more than 1 hour ago, but not validated yet, because the driver is late, means not complying to the slot he got, so probably it's normal. The second one, we got the first weight and entry at 6 AM and is not yet out, and probably that's too long compared to the standard time we define for that procedure. So that will also be working even with a very light deployment of Selfie. All the checks at check-in I shown you, the process definition will be also working, which step of process you want to track. The connection with ERP is working. The mobile app I show you, and that's it. So I hope that you enjoy that demo and that you can start thinking on what that kind of tool could bring on your own sites. And if you have any further questions, please feel free to connect with Selfie team, which will from now on be led by Jérôme Bodinier as application owner and Laure Hafner as program manager. Thank you.